Hi, this is Harpe Designs. Let's get started. Okay, so today we'll be creating this beautiful landing page animation, including some small interaction. Let's straight jump into that. Okay, to start with the animation, we'll be requiring a couple of things. For example, we'll be needing Figma for the first, then we'll be needing one SVG, and a little Figma knowledge would be really great. So let's jump straight into that. Okay, so I took this SVG from this website called Sapiens. It's sapiens.ui8.net. I'll be sharing the link in the description also. You can always go ahead and check. And the fun part of this website is you can always just click and change your character, including the backdrops, however you like, and it's always free. So I love it. You can change the genders also if you like. Okay, so I have this illustration already, and if you can see, I have already grouped these illustrations here. See, this is street light, then bench, then grass. So this is cloud and cycle. So to start with that, we'll be jumping straight into the frame. I usually use MacBook 14 inches because I'm currently using MacBook 14 inches, and design pretty much fits into the screen. So it's more easier for me to adjust the designs and everything. That's why I use 14 inches. You can always opt as per your requirement. Okay, so let's add the gradient. I'll be using the gradient for the background. You can choose the solid colors also if you like. So I'll be going with this off-white. Let's here. This seems good, right? Okay, and let's now move our SVG to the frame. I'll group it first so that I can just center align it. Yeah, that becomes really easy. Okay, to group it I used Command G, and to ungroup it I used Command Backspace. Okay, and one more thing, I use this website which is icons.getbootstrap.com. Basically, Bootstrap, it's a free open source library for front-end development basically, and they provide the icons also, so it's easy to use for the front end and it's easy for the developers. That's why I use this library, because it's famous in front-end developers, and they use the icons also, so it's less task for me and developers also to export all the icons and then use it, right? So let's search for WhatsApp. We can go for Dribble maybe. Yeah, Instagram. Perfect. Okay, one more thing. Most of the designers, they start with the header part, but here I'm going to start with the bottom. See, this is your own choice, however you like. I personally start with the bottom. You can start with the top also. That's all your call. So from this icon, icons.getbootstrap.com, you can just copy the SVG code, come to your Figma and hit Command V, and you have the icon here. Right? It's very easy. Similarly for the WhatsApp, we'll add it here, and then Dribble. That's just very basic. You can choose any of design as per your liking. And there is one more website I use. I search on Google like saying Lorem logos, and you get this website. It's called logoipsum.com. Basically, that's a dummy logos website, and it's easier for me as a designer to just copy and paste the dummy logos instead of making something dummy. It's a huge library. You can find a lot of logos here. Okay, let's go with this one. It's easy. Again, you don't need to download or do anything. You just click on that, you copy the SVG, you come to your Figma and hit Command V, and it's pasted. Right? It's easy. Everyone likes easy things. So do I. Okay, for the menu, I'll again jump into icons.bootstrap.com. Let's go for menu here. Let's go with this one. See, I'm not actually working on any UX here. Okay, and here we go. Let's increase the size a little. Align. Let's hit play and see. Okay, to hide the navigation, I clicked command slash. So it just hide all the navigation. To bring it back again, you can click again command hyphen, or you can just go here and hide UI, however you like. So we have everything sorted. This is too big. Let's reduce the size. Okay, let's add some text here. Text. I hope that shall do the work. Give your soul a break. Why not? Okay, so I'll just copy and paste the frame twice. So I'll have 3 layers here, because I'll be creating 3 different animations. So usually people do it like step by step, like 1, 2, 3, but I do randomly because it fits me well. Instead of keeping things out of the frame in the next frame, in the next screen, then again I bring everything back to the frame. That's too much of work. So here I personally like to do little smart work. You can choose whatever you like, whatever suits you, whatever is easy for you guys. So in the first frame, let's assume in the second frame, this is our final design, right? So in the first frame, I'll move this cycle out of our frame. Okay. Similarly, this a little left, or we can move it little right, and then if I double click on 0 on my keyboard, it will set the opacity to 0. Okay, same for grass, 00. For this bench, move little right, 00. Let's increase the size a little, and here we go. So the animation, how it will be working from this frame to when we'll move from this frame to when we'll move into this frame, a lot of data will be coming from the left to right, some will be coming from right to left, and top to bottom also. So let's assume once the animation is done, we reach here, we don't want to keep this whole page very static. We need to add a little animation so it looks interactive also, right? So for that, what we can do is, let's move these clouds a little, maybe this much only, that's more than enough. Let's jump into prototype pretty fast. Click on the first frame, prototype it to the second one. That should be after delay. Okay, and let's take it half second. That's fine. Navigate destination. Okay, animation should be smart animate. Curve, I mostly keep it ease in, ease out. It's pretty nice. Let's keep the animation for 3 seconds. Yeah, that should. Okay, 3000 ms, that's milliseconds, so it becomes 3 seconds eventually. Okay, so similarly for the second screen, we'll prototype it. That again should be after delay, and we can keep it like for 1 millisecond, like quickly. Again, smart animate, easy in, easy out, 3 seconds. Oh, this should be more because we want the clouds to be moving slowly, not it shouldn't be too fast. If it will be too fast, again that will be the animation will be finished like in 3 seconds only. We want the clouds to be moving fast. As we see the clouds, they move very slow, they don't move fast. So let's keep it like 8 seconds. That should be more than enough. And here's one more trick which I mostly use. I prototype the last frame to the first again, but based on click and the animation, I keep instant. I'll let you know why I do that. Let's hit play and see how it works. And here we go. We have one beautiful animation, and these clouds also moving slowly and gradually how they should be moving. And again, I told you I prototype the last frame to the first one based on click and it was instant. Why I do that? Let's assume we are showcasing our design to some of our client or our product manager or anyone, and we want to show the same animation again. So ideally what you will be doing, if you don't prototype the last frame to the first frame, you'll have to go back and then select the first frame and then hit play. It's a lot of work. Again, you might will have to resize the frame to fit your screen. Instead of doing all of it, you can always just click on your last screen and here's the animation, right? It's easy. I personally use it a lot, so it's handy for me. So, and that's it for the day. And I was thinking in our next tutorial what we can do is we can move these tires, cycle tires, like they are actually running. We can add a light here also, or maybe something else, whatever you guys like. Please do let me know in the comments. We'll always go however you guys like. Okay. Also, I'll be adding these Figma files in the description. You can always go ahead and check out. You can play around, make your own animations, or you can explore how it was done. It will be easy for you guys. And please let me know if you like the video, because mostly I'll be posting about Figma tutorials only. If you want something else, you can always comment, or you guys know my Instagram, you can always DM me there. I'm always available for you. Happy to help. Cheers.